Hello and welcome back to Gensou no Keifu. The last part I did, chapter 12, is in this part. I'm probably just going to read supports because there are a lot of them. I might start the map, but I'm probably not going to play it very long. But before I get into that, between this recording and the last recording, I did some item management. Give some people some items, and then I gave some people some stat ups. That item I got from Mailing. There was like two of them. Mailing kept one, and then like apparently Suika stole one. They made the physique go up by 2. I don't know what that means. Sounds like a joke, but like something went up by 2. But that happened. I gave that to Suika, then I gave it to Mailing. And then I gave some other people some stat ups, and then I also promoted the characters that reached level 20, and I think that those characters were Alice, she's now a Witch of Death. Kogasa, she's now that which is remembered, and Kyoko is a resonating Yamiko. I guess it is neat how they're like titles or their class names. Anyway, there's so many supports. I'm not even gonna count them. Let's just start. Here's a support that should have been gotten by like chapter 2, but these characters have just never been next to each other, so we're gonna get it now. The sake tonight's just as great as ever. Helping myself's a little lonely, but I guess enjoying the peace and quiet's fine every now and then. Suika, put your dishes away. Wait, you're still drinking? Jeez, I can't do the dishes if you keep using them. Can't very well end the night without a sip, can I? What's the matter with enjoying myself? I don't want to hear excuses from a drunk. Anyway, what did you think of the meal? The food? It was good, wasn't it? You don't sound very confident. Sake is the only real meal I need, you see? Other food just don't leave as much of an impression. So what? Do you not even remember what it tasted like? If I'm being honest, not really. What's up? You look kinda angry. Alright, I get it now. So that's what food is to you. What? Oh, don't mind me. Keep drinking as much as you like while you can. Hehehe. Oh, wait a sec, Miko. What's with that creepy smile? And she's gone. This is the first support that we've gotten with Miko, and she's been here since the beginning of the game. But she just never is supported with anyone because she never gets put with anyone. Anyway, this is the last run in Gen Sport because I already supported Yukari with Ron, so this support isn't going to go to S. I'm fine. Oh, don't move yet. Okay, apply this herb to the wound. Then wrap a vine around the top of it to secure it. Ooh, that's a little much. As it is, just some spit and grit and that'll be fine. That will work. Now press the herbs on the wound. It does sting a bit, but only at first. No, I get it. I thought this was supposed to hurt only a bit. Isn't Lady Ron a great and powerful yokai? Then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. That's tough to do. It's a stinging, potent herb. Just because it hurts, don't think about secretly peeling it off later, okay? It's a medicinal herb that you found for me. I won't let it go to waste. Is that really true? Well, I'll tighten up the vine. Hey, Lady Ron. Why'd you come to help me? It was my fault I was surrounded by enemies and separated from everyone. And all because I left to go wander around. Do you want to hear it? You are my Shikigami. But Lady Ron, you hate me, right? That's really painful to hear. Do you really think that, Shen? Yeah, because Lady Ron likes Lady Yukari more than anyone else. That's why it's so strange. Why do you go out of your way to protect me, even go as far as to get hurt? I am ashamed of myself for making you even think so sincerely of a question like that. Seems like it's just hit me, how self-centered I've been up until now. It's quite excruciating. Jen, it's just like you said. I've always treated you with a self-righteous attitude. The sooner you become a master, the sooner you'll be able to help Lady Yukari. All I thought was how it would help her. I didn't give a single thought to your feelings. Really, what I did was inexcusable. Eh? What'd you say? It'd be terrible if you only heard the bare minimum. What I said at that time, it makes me cry thinking back on it, so please forgive me. Is that so? That's right. Anyways, I want to get to know you better, Chen. I want to know more about you, and you to know more about me. I want our time together to be fun. Oh, what's wrong? The look on Lady Ron's face right now was like when she was talking about Lady Yukari. a very gentle face. When you talk to me or about me, you always seem to be in a bad mood, so it's nice to see that look on your face.
You think so? But you're the one who doesn't do the errands I asked you to do.
Eh?
Yeah. Ow! Chen, the vine is wound too tightly. It also apparently electrocuted you somehow.
Sorry. I was so startled by Lady Ron's anger that my hands just went crazy. What should I do if I get angry again? I must start running with the vine.
Chen?
Just kidding.
Jeez, this is not the time for jokes. We might as well start over. It's nice to meet you, Chen.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Ron.
Yeah, I get that it's like, it's an awakening thing, and it's probably done for balance reasons, but I really wish S-supports weren't, like, you know, linked to one character. You only get one S-support character. There's just a lot of these feel like unfinished, you know? Like with S-supports and Awakening and Fates, they feel very tacked on. Because they're like the romantic support at the end. You have like your C through A support, which is already a very like clear line of start and end. And then S is just tacked down to the beginning, whereas it feels like with a lot of the S supports in this game, it feels like they're a part of the rest of them, and you just don't get to see them. Especially like that one with Lunasa and Merlin that I just don't get to see because I pressed the wrong one before I realized how this game worked. Do I want these two to go to S? I don't know. Her panic when I found out. I'm sure Alice must have been training her magic in secret there. There really isn't anything worth hiding. Maybe it's just an age thing. I hope she's in the same place today. I wonder if she went somewhere else, though. Ah, it's that same feeling again. As long as I don't make too much noise, then she should be here.
Geez, why doesn't it work?
Looks like she's really working hard today. She's practicing something. I wonder if it's wind magic. The wind is bellowing around Alice.
Just like a doll. Think of a tornado as a doll. Focus on each one.
Matching and separating tornadoes. It's very clever. Ah, she's doing so well. She's started to smile.
Yeah, this feels right. As it is, I'll try to divide it as many times as possible.
Oh my, to make tornadoes that are that little? It's becoming like a tornado ball. Ooh, you're working so hard, I can't help but cheer you on. Come on, Alice dear, you can do it.
Finally, combine them together and launch them into the sky. Yes, a great success.
Congratulations.
What? You again, Miss Byakurin.
Ah, I was so happy I forgot that I was hiding.
Did you see all that?
I'm sorry. I was really curious is all. Oh, but rest assured, I won't tell anyone about this.
Huh? But I haven't even asked you to do that yet. How did you know?
You said it the other day, didn't you? About hiding your practicing? Didn't you notice?
I don't remember what I said. I didn't expect to be found, and I was in a hurry, so I don't really remember.
I didn't remember to do that, but nonetheless, I'm sorry to have surprised you.
Of all the people, it had to be you, Miss Byakurin. Even though I worked so hard to keep it a secret.
Me? What does that mean? I'm pretty good at magic, so I thought I could play a big role here. But when I saw Miss Byakurin's magic, I lost my confidence. Oh, gameplay, story integration, this is not... So you were training?
Yep.
But it's embarrassing to be seen practicing like this. You chose a place where you wouldn't be found, and I don't think there's any need to be embarrassed. I guess. There really isn't. Besides, if it's embarrassing to be seen practicing, then one of those times where dear Alice showed off her puppetry. Is that any different?
That's meant to be shown to people. It's totally different.
You're rather particular about this. But now that I've found out about it, what should we do? I was thinking that from now on we should practice magic together.
Huh? Me? With Miss Byakurin?
Yes, if you'd like to, dear Alice.
Really? I ask a lot of questions. Won't that be annoying?
Not at all. I'll answer any number of questions from an enthusiastic wizard like you, Alice dear. Wizard. Or Wizard Alice. Rather, it might be you, Alice dear, who'd have trouble, though. I have a lot of things I want to ask.
Well then, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Likewise. Let's both get better and surprise everyone. I mean, you surprised me last map, Byakurin, when you went from not being able to do 10 damage to killing a Tengu instantly. Don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
That was a loud noise that the chair made. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put these with S support, because if I don't, then what I could do is I could try... So I could put Hydra with Miko, maybe, and then have Alice start getting supports with the fairies. Definitely not putting with Byakuya and Byakuya. Is that why they have a support? Is that why Byakuya and Byakuya have a support? Is because they both have Bya at the beginning of their name? Because I can't think of any other things those characters share in common at all. Yeah, Saki is going to stay with Mei-Ling the whole time. Anyway. This is the Sansu River. The water is clear, but you can't see the bottom at all. Come on, don't lean too far out. Once you fall, even I can't save you. There's a lot to take in. My heart's beating in excitement. Why do you look so happy? Like, it's nice that you're feeling positive and all, but I never thought you'd say you wanted to go on a ferry ride. Because this is also an important part of the Chronicles. Oh, but don't get me wrong, this has nothing to do with me being the head of the Ada family. Purely for myself, it's what did I see, and what did I feel? I want to record that. Is that why you came to the Sanzu River? I guess it's just kinda an odd choice. Isn't that obvious? This is where my best friend, the kind and gentle Shinigami, is. Decided that the first page of my diary would definitely be here. Oi, saying stuff like that. Why do you always have to say embarrassing things like that? Miss Komachi has a habit of scratching the bridge of her nose when she's embarrassed. You don't have to write that much. Well, isn't this fun? I'm going to be asking a lot of questions anyway. Hahaha, I see, I get it. So it's a reversal of that time? Okay, fine. I'll give you any answer you want. Foo-foo, no take-backs, okay? I'm gonna strip you bare. So first of all, how'd you become a boatman? Oh, you're just going to go straight there? Hold on a sec. Try to picture the scene. The scene? Yep, okay, I got it. It was a snowy night. To escape the piercing cold, I put coals in the brazier. Is this just going to be a long, meaningless story for nothing? There you go. Komachi's only friend is now her best friend. Okay. Right, now it's decision-making time. Because I can only support 2 of these. I feel like Wriggle's going to have a support with Yuka. If you can even recruit Yuka, which I don't remember. I don't think you can, actually. Like, she's not in the optional recruitment guide that I have. And I doubt she'd be, like, mandatory, so I think you just can't recruit her. So, I don't know, Wriggle might only have 1 S support. Or, Wriggle might only have 1 support chain, but just in case she doesn't, I'm gonna go ahead and put these 2 together. Ouch! Ow! It happened again! I'm glad you're getting used to the darkness, but you're really still bumping into trees. Romeo, pay attention to the sound of the wind a little more. What are you doing? Why would you carve your name onto the tree? A memorial to the collision. Memorial? I've been trying to be careful when flying in the dark, as Missy said, but I can't help but bump into trees, so I've decided to give up. I guess that's just my way of having fun. So that's it. Well, if you're okay with that, I don't have any problems with it. Ah, this tree already has your name on it. What, is this the 3rd time? Really is? Ah, then maybe it's a good omen. What kind of omen is that? It's nice to know how many times you bumped into someone. Makes me feel attached to it in a strange way. Oh, I think this tree feels the same. Probably just you. Maybe you just hit your head too hard and woke up thinking strange things. Rude. You hit it, you can see how good it is. Come on, Mishy, let's play together. I'm not gonna play like that. How exciting. They bumped into trees. Whoop-de-doo. Well, at least I didn't have to hear about Misty eating bugs this time. Luigi. 98, 99, 100. So, Vittori, did you make a move yet? No, let me think a little more. Then I'll go another round. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Momiji. 11, 12. Yes, what? Why not stop doing squats while we're playing shogi? Making it hard to concentrate. Is that so? Then I'll do push-ups. No, that won't help. With you working out so hard in front of me, it's really hard to think. I can't stop staring. Oh, I see. I understand. Then behind Hattori should be... No, that's not it. I'm proposing that we sit down and play shogi quietly. You're saying I can't train? If it bothers you that much. No, it's not like it drives me insane or nothing. Jeez, it just seems like you've been always doing some kind of training. It is said that a strong spirit dwells within a strong body. That's why I try to train even between turns. That's good and all, but you could at least try and relax when we're playing shogi. Working yourself like that ain't exactly something you should do during a laid-back game like this. I'd say that you're too relaxed, Hattori, and taking too long to think. I can't bear to wait so long. That's right. Let's set a time limit. About 30 seconds should do. Ain't right to play shogi so impatiently. And close your eyes while I do squats. I have to do something about this. You have so much energy, Luigi, but I can't exactly say the same for me. I'm feeling tired already just from picking up the pieces. If you're so tired, you should go and get some sleep. Well, at least I had a little fun playing. That's it for today. Be looking forward to the next time. See ya. Oh, Hattori. She ran away. If she'd stayed a bit longer, I'd have her in checkmate. Lily! Ah, Lady Iki was so wonderful today. I can't wait to go to hell. Everything echoes so nicely there, and her voice. If she told me in that bitter voice, I'd gladly go to hell or anywhere for her. Ew, it's hot today too. Oh, Kuro. Oh, hi, White. It's so nice out. You're not usually this excited. Did you go to hell again or something? Woohoo, shouldn't you know? After all, you told me that for a fairy like you, it's obvious who's gone to hell. No, I didn't say anything like that. You really like her, Miss Yama. I want her to remember me. Because I want my face to be remembered. I'm trying to stand out in the sidelines during every trail. But it hasn't been easy. I've got to find a way to get closer without making her angry. Please don't do anything rash. But Kuro, does that mean black? I don't know. It's a weird machine translation. Sometimes translates the words and then sometimes doesn't. Not now, but when spring comes later this year, let's go to the trail. Together. Trial. Why? Why? Have you already forgotten about this spring? Kuro, you're supposed to go to hell to announce spring, so I wouldn't need to go there. Oh, that's right. It's just that at the time, Miss Yama's trials of mana were going on, so I stayed for them instead. I ended up staying in hell because it was too much trouble to go back. Do you understand how much trouble you caused? That was supposed to be our last stop. No? Sorry. But this means you'll get to announce spring a ton, and you find that fun, White, right? So in that case, it's all fine. I regret this already. More importantly, I gotta go listen to Miss Yama's lecture today. Those sharp eyes and sturdy voice. I can't wait for when she looks at me. Here we go again. He's on Midoriko. I'm even gonna try to distinguish these two voices, or I'm just gonna do the same thing. Summer has come to an end, and autumn news has begun to arrive here and there. Every year, at this time of year, me and Rico and I walk around from place to place. It's a wonderful time for us to celebrate the season as sisters together. The joy of the trees as they stain their foliage with the fall colors enveloping my whole body. But, yeah, I'll make sure to show up. Please give my regards to everyone in the neighborhood. Yes, looks like a good harvest this year as well, and everyone is very happy about it. Sure there will be an amazing feast at the festival, so make sure you're hungry before you come. Oh, I understand. I'm looking forward to it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Are you done? Oh, sis. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. This is the year's harvest festival invitation list. I had to go around to 3 places today. It was hard. You're very popular. Compared to that, my Maple Leaf Festival invitation list is kinda small. I mean, makes it feel like there's no point in making a schedule in the first place. It's like there isn't even an Autumn Leaves Festival to begin with. But hey, weren't you the one who said we shouldn't talk about sad stuff like that, right? You keep running yourself into the mud. Well, I thought I was prepared for this, but you are you, and I am me. As long as we do our respective roles and enjoy our autumn, that's all that matters. But as expected, when one of us is so much more widely recognized than the other, well, it's true that my ability is directly related to human food problems, while yours is not as practical as mine. If you're starving to death, you can't exactly go view the autumn leaves. Practicality. Hey, Enrico, do you have any ideas? I think Big Sis is fine just the way she is. Whether you're popular or not, you're still my big sister. A sense of superiority that can't be hidden is secreted from your every word. It's fine. I'm just a useless autumn goddess in the end. Hey, don't cry. Let's just think about it a bit more. Yeah. Why don't you go for the intellectual route, sis? Intellectual? I'm the one who sets their appetite, right? So you should be the one who sets their thoughts. It might be a good idea. Okay, I'll see what I can do in that direction. The goal, then, is to have a schedule full of invitations, right? Exactly. Is that it? That might be it. But I'm going to check again, just in case. Checking over people that I know for a fact don't have any sports left because... Oh, right. You two. I forgot about you two. Let's just skip the row by accident. Wait, will I dream again? It's okay, I'm with you. Don't worry, get a good night's sleep. Okay, good night. I'll prepare a dream charm and let's see if it works. That was unexpected. I can only hear Yoshika's voice clearly. This girl, probably. Yoshika, you must have had many things you wanted to do. My current ability is impossible to revive you as you used to be, but I might be able to take your pain away. Since I came here, my research into charms has been going pretty well. So please, Yoshika, just be patient with me a little longer. She looks so cute when she's sleeping. I'm gonna go back and see exactly what was happening there. It seemed like a map, like a screen of a map of gameplay was like flashing on the screen or something. Alright, yeah, I just remembered that there was a part of item management that I forgot to do, and that was to go to the shop and see if there's any magic to buy. But you have absorb magic, right? And what is your magic rank? C? It's pretty good. Yep, so... absorb magic, you already have. Give you, oh, that's weight, not attack. I thought that had 12 attack. No, it doesn't. It's really heavy. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Weight's a thing in this game. That's a mechanic that's not in all Fire Emblem games. It wasn't in Awakening, in fact. I'm surprised it's in this one. The heavier something is, the lower your speed is. The lower your speed is, the harder it is to double things, and you get doubled more. Sure. Should be fine. Is there any other magic users that I can give stuff to? Yeah, you should be fine. You don't use magic. Weird as that is. Should I just promote Aya? Yeah, I'm gonna just promote Aya. What's the summon charm do again? Right, that's I need that. Light charm, I don't need a torch. Alright, I need to buy one. Shop. There. Hajimari of Gensou. You do automatically go to level 21, which is interesting. Right. Can you use something now? You can use homing. You have E in homing. Whoop-de-doo. No. Get rid of the anti-magic room. Give you something homing to use. I don't have anything homing for you to use. Go to the shop and buy some homing. The only thing you can use is precise homing. It's literally the only thing you can use. You have a strength of 7. You're not really going to be defending yourself much, are you? Well, at least it's something. Here's Komachi's backpack anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but still. In fact, I'm going to... the characters that are like level 18 and 19, I'm going to go ahead and buy. Where's Moonlight Powder come from? Magic plus 2. I didn't realize I had another one of those. Should I give that to? Give that a star, because magic's surprisingly bad. Right. Star. Convoy, yeah, the way you have to get items in this game is a bit cumbersome sometimes, but, you know, it's fine. There. I was doing something a second ago, but that completely threw me off of what I was even thinking of doing. Right, I was gonna give characters at level 18. I was gonna go ahead and buy a reincarnation thing from the shop. Because I might get to level 20 next time. So far, Byakuya seems to be the only one. Byakuya is probably not even gonna level up next time, because she's going to be next to Mei Ling, who's probably going to do all the fighting until she reaches the same level, but whatever, I'll fight one anyway. Alright. Now it's time to do this. Alright, so... put you three together. Actually, wait, this was something I was debating. Do I want to put Alice with... No, because then that's going to take... then there's just gonna be two fairies that aren't really doing anything. I'll just put her with Byakuya and whatever. You two still go together because Yoshika's still supporting with Sega. I don't want to put Kogasa with Yoshika until that's done. You three, although the support chain is ironically over by this point. There. Right. Hina, why does... Hina has a... can, pair up with Alice. That's interesting, I guess, because dolls or something. Right. You. You. Right. Yuko still has no more supports. You, I guess. Okay, how many units can I use at this point? Put the prisoner together. Put you two together. Right, you can't do that. You still can't do that. I feel like once you reach an S support, you should be able to assemble by that point, surely. Heh. Is there no other assemblies I can do at this point? I'm not going to question why Liddy can assemble with Moko, but I'm gonna do it because it lets me take everyone. Alright. What's going on here with this here map? Yeah, I'm a Momiji by herself because I assume Aya's going to show up at the beginning of this, and then I can just put her with her. She's right here. They're both spinning. That's cute. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and start, and then I'll read the cutscene, and then I might play for a couple turns. Who knows? A lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Going straight to the village and heading directly to the palace. They must have gotten help from someone in the village and been escorted here. I knew that there were a lot of people who didn't want us to fight, but to side with the enemy. I was not expecting that. However, there's nothing that can be done about it now. All we can do is defeat them here and now. This is our home. We are at our strongest here. There's no way we can lose. When can we expect reinforcements from the village? They should be arriving soon, then we'll be able to squeeze them out. Oh boy. Reinforcements. Very fun. Okay, let's go. It brings me great shame that they managed to make it all the way here. For the great Tenma, let none survive. I can confirm that multiple of the Tenma's personal guards have been deployed. Here they come. As expected, the strongest of the enemies is deployed at their headquarters. This could prove to be quite the challenge, I'd say. And well, although there aren't many of them, the Tenma's guards are exceptionally strong. Please be careful. We should also expect that they'll try to trap us by coming from the village, too. I see, so that's why we waited until night to attack. It's not nighttime. Exactly. If we had attacked during the morning, it'd likely be fighting twice as many foes. Even so, everyone needs to stay village vigilant. Making a mistake now could cost you quite a bit. And? Aya, please don't get hurt. You have quite the important role to fill after this battle is over. Yes, I know. Just thought I should say. Now let's go. Speaking of which, our house shouldn't be that far away. I can help a bit more than I thought. Oh, right, yeah, some characters aren't at full HP right now because I God fast. What do you mean God fast? What do you mean God fast? An unstoppable shot always strikes first. Protect using the move again. Opponent skills are disabled, not like critical hits. Always strike first. You're broken, aren't you? Yeah. Right, yeah, the characters are promoted. They don't have full HP right now because even in the menu, they don't give full HP. That seems like a bug, if I'm being honest. Anyway, Hat. Where is Hat? Is it this house? Is this the mansion? Is this what we're talking about here? Make Aya stop in front of the house directly at the right. Alright, Aya is going to go to the house directly at the right, and it's just going to kill all these guys very easily, because it's Aya and she killed things very easily, right? Seems so. Alright, kill him, Aya. Yeah, in fact, Aya is very good, because Aya is normally very good in most things. Yeah, I guess that did remind me of something. I said at one point I might start playing those Tohomon games, and the first one of that I would play would be Enhanced Reloaded, because it's the only one I've played before and currently have a copy of. And yeah, the funny thing about that game is I had an Aya on my team, because I didn't use like my top 6 favorite characters, because like most of them, like some of them weren't even in that game because I only went up to level 13, but I did use characters that I liked a lot. And just the fact that Aya was on my team. I liked Aya enough back then to put her on my team. Opinions change, I guess. Although she didn't stay there the whole time. Eventually she got replaced because, the thing about Enhanced Reloaded is it's like Fire Red, but it also, you can go to Johto at the end. It's like a whole Johto post-game where you basically, it's basically 2 games. It's basically both gold, it's basically both Fire and Leaf Green and like Gold and Silver. But they have that part where you have like the tree, the Pseudo-Wudo tree, that you have to water in order to leave. In order to progress with the story. Oh, this is a terrible mechanic. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, they're just fairies that can shoot you from all across the world? And they have a 50% chance to hit you? And they take like 10 seconds for the attack animation. Oh boy. Another thing to add to the questionable decisions this game makes category. Anyway, in the game, the Pseudo-Wudo was replaced with a Momiji. And when I did that, the Momiji I got ended up being shiny. Because there are shinies in the Puppet Mon games, unlike in Puppet Dance Performance where there aren't shinies, and you get to like choose your outfits. In the Puppet Play games, they are shiny. It actually is just as rare to get a shiny in those games as it is in an actual Pokemon game. So I got really lucky and found a shiny Momiji. And I actually, like, because that was like part of a scripted event, I actually had to go look up if that wasn't guaranteed to happen. And it's not. I just got lucky enough to find a shiny Momiji in an event, in a mandatory fight. So yeah, I started using the Momiji for the rest of the game, and I benched Aya. Which was a bit annoying, because then I didn't have my flyer on my team, which means if I needed to fly somewhere, I needed to get her out of the box. But actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't even that big of an issue, because one of the problems with that game, I mean, it's really cool that they added Johto in it, but one of the problems with that is that the map doesn't work properly, so you can't actually use fly to fly around Johto. You have to manually go places. But, you know, still cool regardless. Anyway, I guess I'll play until I recruit Hat. But yeah, this long-range fairy thing, that's, stupid. Let me frank, that's really stupid. Hina can kill you with freezing magic. There you go. Hina! Alright, what should I kill you with? Put Komachi up here. Give her a long-range thing. I have a reincarnation jewel. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Anyway, can you die to Lily? Lily will kill you now. Goodbye. You have fallen prey to the mighty Lily and the other mighty Lily. Right. Time to throw units out at Reckless Abandon, because my ability to strategize in this game is kind of dead. Go, Manrico! You can do it! You know, before... Save. Go kill things, Jed. Yeah, these enemies are really weak. But honestly, that's fine. I am playing on the easier difficulty, by the way. So, it is kind of a bit nice that the easier difficulty seems to be acting like the easier difficulty now. It didn't feel like it was acting like that earlier. Now it seems like the game's kind of calmed down a bit. Yeah, at this point, if I have a long-range thing, then I might as well equip it, because it seems like all these Tengu like to just hit you with long-range stuff. It's really annoying. I didn't give Suika a long-range large. I meant to do that. Oops. Anyway, Alice can be right here. Lenny can be right here. And then we can go go right there. I feel like there's gonna be reinforcements behind me, but at this point, I don't care. If they want to come at me, then come at me. Let's see what the enemies do this turn. Long-range blazing magic. Missed. Long-range Raijin magic. Woo! There it goes! It's going! Oh, I missed again. This is very silly. Great. Man, why do you gotta be effective against Miko for no reason, huh? Why you gotta do that? Going after the fairies? Oh, that didn't go well for you, did you? I bet you didn't expect to get hit first and then just do absolutely nothing and die. But that wasn't part of your plan. Now it's Tengu. Now you're dead, or maybe you're not. I don't know. Go after Minariko. Can you do that? Shizuo spins. Look at her. I think Shizuo should have a support with Hina just because they both spin. Should have a whole support chain. C to S about spinning. Goodbye, Tengu. Sunny Milk is the murderer of Tengus, apparently. Yep. Kyoko and Kagasa getting their HP back from when I promoted them. Right, so I just stand her next to this house, right? Oh, there it is. Why do you get to live in such an inconvenient place? Why do you gotta live in such an inconvenient place? Akate, I know you're in there. Come out already. This isn't the time to be fooling around. I know you're in there. Come out before I have to drag you out. I heard you the first time you screamed. What is it? No, nothing much. I just didn't want to leave without saying anything first. Yeah, right. You only ever come by when you screwed up and need my help. So what is it? What do you need this time? Well, that's rather impolite. I've only ever brought you trouble 2 or 3 times. And shouldn't you help a friend out on such a big day? I need a little help is all. Can't you do something like that, please? Ah, yeah. Nothing about this is going to be easy, or you wouldn't be asking for my help. That's fine, really. It's really simple. You just gotta believe me. All you need to do is join the battle and fight alongside us. Hey, don't just shut the door without saying anything. Are you listening? Don't just end it like that. Do you know what you're even saying? There's nothing simple about this. Join the battle? What is this, Smash Brothers? If I fought with you, I'd never hear the end of it from the Tenma. Please, with sprinkles on top? What? Of course not. Even if you're willing to stick your neck out there, I want nothing to do with the other side. I'm only in my house because I wasn't interested and I didn't want to get involved. Can't you understand that much? Come on, you're really dragging it out. Because you're being so annoying. I know. And I'm really sorry about that. I knew you'd be upset, but I just hope it'll work out. It's unusual for you to actually apologize. Hey, just because I'm a reporter doesn't mean I don't know how to apologize to people. But I really am sorry. I won't ask you again. That's it. Well then. Guess there's no way around it though, as long as you know what I'm planning though. I'll have to shut you up permanently. Really now? Yep, no other way about it. Since you know what I'm planning now, I'll have to shut you up for my own safety. I'm sorry, Tate, but you understand, right? Hey now, wait a second. I don't like this new tone of yours. Hey, wait, you're not serious, are you? Since when have I lied to you? All the time. Please tell me you're lying right now. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Well, what exactly do you mean by silencing me? Well, I was thinking about just killing you to keep your yap shut. Or I could tie you up and toss you down the mountain and hang you up until this all blows over. Maybe I'll just lock you up in my closet and keep you as my pet. Would you like that? None of them. No, stop. Oh, Hotate, why are you being so selfish? How am I being selfish? Alright, already, I get it. I'll do as you say. Ah, so nice to come to an understanding, finally. So would you prefer to be killed, to drop down the mountain, or be my pet? That's not it. Your request. I'll join your stupid battle. Oh, that's what you were talking about. And I was so excited to dress you up. What is wrong with you? Many things. Nothing. Just thought I'd try my impression of a yokai I once met. What'd you think? Damn it, Aya. Please don't do that again. And yes, I'll come. You happy now? Great, I'll be relying on you. Now then, follow me. Of course. Can you? Yeah, there we go. That's the Trinity I was remembering. Alright. I'll do this turn. And then I'll end the episode. Ina! You cannot kill the ghost, for you are too slow to kill the ghost. Why are you so slow, Nina? Why are you so slow? Kill this stupid tangle. Nobody likes this stupid tangle. Wasting my time, stupid tangle. Goes, attacks me, and runs away. Bullshit. Nobody wants to deal with that. Bad level up, you go. Just bad level up. Jen can go kill this thing, because she's a beast. Run right back to it. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that, you know, because of gameplay reasons, I kind of want to keep these three in a Trinity the whole time, but there's basically no more support that's going to come out of this, because for some reason Yukari and Shen don't have a support, despite being part of a Trinity. I really have to wonder, like, what the order of events were when making a game like this. Like, when do you decide to add certain gameplay mechanics, when do you decide to make certain supports? So I have to wonder, like, figured if during the support writing process when they decided which characters should have supports with each other, I figured that you wanting to make supports for every character in the Trinity would be kind of a priority, because they would be together all the time. But maybe the support writing process was done before a lot of the gameplay kinks were made. I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about, I guess. Great. Combination of Hina and Sega kill one fairy. Why can you double now? Excuse me? Am I going insane, or could that ghost not be doubled 5 seconds ago? I don't know. This kills you now. Goodbye. Hina spin. Alright, you do not need to be up front. Why can Sega just go— oh wait, so, alright, Sega can just go through walls. I forgot about that. It's a thing she can do. I don't know. Just attack this fairy. I can now go through walls and raise the dead. Some people may know me as Sega Man, but you also may know me as that homeless crack addict I'll go now by. Right, Melee can't actually kill this thing. Whoops. Oh yeah, Saki is definitely going to level up this part, because I forgot that the backpack of a pair-up also levels up. Can you kill the ghost? No, that's 7 times 2, that's not a kill. You can, though. Go, Machi. Never mind, I can't do math, that's not a kill. You heal anyone in Rinoriko? Guess not. Right, kill this ghost, Letty. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, there are some characters that can assemble that don't have supports that I understand. Moko and Letty is not one of them. Like, what they have white hair. So that's about the only similarity I'm seeing here. Will this kill? No. No, it will not. If only Alice had a bit more range, she'd be able to kill that ghost. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a kill. Especially if it crits. You can move out of the way again. So put Kogasa or Kyoko up, because I think she has more movement. Right, the Prison Rivers are still back here, I'm still level 16, and I haven't done much of anything with them. They're actually, like, decently low level now, compared to everyone else. Are the fairies gonna hit me this time? Oh no, she gonna hit Hina. Oh, she did. Wow. Actually hit Hina. Whatever shall we do? Nope. Attacking Letty, how dare you? I'm glad that we seem to have gotten to that point in the Fire Emblem game, because, you know, this game did have some rough points in the early game, but that is a thing in Fire Emblem games, to a lesser extent than it was in this game, but normally the early point in the Fire Emblem game is pretty rough sometimes, so it seems like we've reached the point where the game is kind of like calmed down. We've got so many good units and the enemies aren't stupid. So I think hopefully, unless something really stupid happens, we should be at a point where the game should be hopefully mostly chill, despite its questionable gameplay mechanics sometimes. It should have high enough stats to where it's not too stupid. Hopefully. Anyway, it's been 51 minutes. In the next part, I will continue this map. See you then. Bye.